That's how
Do you think I was gonna do the hey?
Well, you went.
I know, because I didn't want to say hey, because you're just gonna be like, we do that all the time, dude.
We did do that. We've done that for every episode.
Go more over.
What you just said.
Hey, welcome back to Terraria.
Stop. Josh, take that out and put in something more creative. I should probably go close my other.
Terraria, welcome to back.
Thanks, Josh.
That wasn't even Josh.
I'm just gonna give Josh credit.
All right, you
for
see
everything.
that? You see that little cave that's already kind of made?
I do.
Just go down there, and then you'll already have like a threshold.
Yeah, let me just piggyback off of everybody else's success.
Well, I'm sure that the world is what's making you successful. Is that ore? I think that might be ore.
This right here?
Yeah.
You told me not to hit it. I said, "Is this ore?" And you said, "Please don't hit that."
Yeah,
and then I
already know you're gonna flash up a screen with.
Yeah, Josh, do it. Good. Is this ore?
Do not pick at that. There we go.
There it is.
Because it looks like this other thing in the game. It looked like it.
Is it called Monster Goo?
It's actually like
Goosebumps Monster Goo.
There's still some more, Mike.
Dang it, I wanted to talk about Goosebumps.
Well, then let's talk about some Goosebumps, man.
Let me tell you about Goosebumps.
I haven't seen the movie yet, but
I watched it. Our friend.
I really liked Goosebumps.
Yeah, if you liked Goosebumps, you're not gonna like the movie.
Oh no.
Oh, it's an experience.
I thought there's a little corner right there
see.
that's literally not possible, but let's get some light, my friend.
No, I don't need the light. I've got
the
night
people need light. They need to see.
The people don't care. The people only want to hear our voices. That's why we should start a podcast. People don't want to see us playing video games. They just want to hear our sweet, seductive voices.
I find it that podcasts that show video are more like
like it just shows them talking and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I like that more than like.
Let me tell you why we don't have a face cam. We don't have a camera.
Let me tell you why we also don't have a face cam. That's extra work we don't care about.
Also, we ugly. Well, I mean, you guys. Well, no, never mind. You're not going to see what Evan looks like.
I'm pretty hot.
Says who? Your hot girlfriend?
Stop talking about that on the air. Stop. You know what? This episode's over. Cue the outro. That's basically just a reverse intro. Hey, welcome back.
What do you mean, welcome back? Welcome back to what? I thought.
Anyway, let's get back to Goosebumps.
So can this thing break?
What? No, your tools can't break.
Nice. That's a little bit of that. Josh put up a scoreboard. 0.1 for Terraria. 907 for Minecraft.
But does Minecraft have a bunch of cool bosses?
This game isn't even in 3D.
Make that 0.2 for Terraria.
Wait, it does have bosses. It
Minecraft
has the Ender Dragon.
Yeah,
it has
two bosses.
Like that whatever it's called, the reverse version of yourself.
There's a reverse what?
The one with the white eyes. I don't know what it's called.
Herobrine.
Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft.
He's not real though.
Oh, he's not?
No, that was like a myth that people made.
I thought they added him in the game or something. I don't know. I haven't. Back whenever I used to binge watch YouTube. Okay. Well, I mean, I still do.
Yeah, so
but I just watch good channels.
I like to go and watch gaming stuff and do a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, I pretty much only watch gaming stuff now. I used to watch Tobuscus and all that, and then I realized, don't watch Tobuscus. I mean, do what you want. I don't care.
I thought his main channel stuff. He's very
yelly.
Yeah, excited about something.
He's very passionate. Like whenever he said that he was gonna make a game, and then 5 years later he's like, "Hey, what's up? Well, it's a game. I made the game, by the way, you guys." Josh was telling me that it was either Smosh or Tobuscus. Whenever they wanted to make their own game, they were like, oh, I think it was Smosh. He was like, yeah, so we're going to use every single penny that you guys send to us to make this game as good as we can. And then they came out with another video and they were like, yeah, so all this leftover money we're gonna donate to charity. And so everybody was kind of like, I thought you were gonna put this money towards the game. It's cool that you're doing it towards charity.
Yeah, it's
but
cool too. I think but didn't they came out with a game and it was like a shooter, right?
Yeah.
And it was donuts and stuff, and it's all right, well,
Smosh is kind of like the Kiss of YouTube in that they sold out super hard.
They were the best for a while.
They were the best for not the best. They were of the highest standing.
They had the
and then gaming took over.
Yeah, and then they came out of nowhere. It was weird.
Yeah,
because I
can't even pinpoint the time.
I remember
gaming came
when
out.
when like let's play channels were like not like gaming like what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like we just play the game and commentate.
Yeah.
Like there were like people that would make like walkthroughs, and I remember there was
Yeah.
this one dude that I liked so much, and his name was Chugga Conroy.
Chugga Conroy.
Yeah, that was his name.
Sorry, I didn't mean to diss you, Chugga Conroy.
I think they got some stuff right over there.
Oh, yeah, I see.
And he was really cool because like he like went like that was the first time that I saw like some really cool editing like in like a gaming video.
You mean like us? Josh, flash up a picture of yourself.
Yeah, because that's good for editing. But like, all right, so he did a lot of Pokemon stuff.
Sure.
All right,
You were talking about wanting to do Pokemon on this show.
and
We'll definitely figure something
he
out.
did a lot of Pokemon, and
Why am I going so slow? Am I like out of energy or something?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. It's back at it.
But he would go to each like route, and then he would like stop the video, and like he would have these like edited like poster things of each Pokemon and their stats and like where you
that's
can
cool.
find them, and he would just go off and he'd be like, all right,
Oh, so it was kind of like it was like a guide.
yeah,
pretty
so
much.
it was like a
wasn't
tutorial.
just watching.
But
people
like
play.
he also made it entertaining, and he was like he
Right.
would build his own team, and he would say why he's building the team, and he would like have comments,
that's
and
cool.
like he was like the only one that was like super like he was innocent in a sense that you don't need to like cuss and scream to like make a good video. Right?
I mean, we haven't cussed, but we've definitely screamed.
Yeah, but like he screamed, but I mean he doesn't
Yeah.
have to like get mad at like a video game and like
Yeah.
And I mean like he would do like challenging stuff and like go off
Yeah.
and like he played like Mario Sunshine and stuff, and he got like all the
It's not a
stars.
challenging game.
They have some challenging like things in it, like
Yeah,
some
some
red
of 'em.
corn challenges, like
Some
the
red
Saint-
corn challenges. Josh
Red
flashed up some red corn.
red coin challenges where it had like you remember the Sandbird,
Yeah.
and they had the one. It was like that. You were on.
Well,
like
I've never played it. I've just watched gameplay of it, and
But,
I've seen all the YouTube comments where we're like, I beat this in two seconds.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yeah, that's great, but are you making some crazy YouTube revenue?
But I beat it in 2 seconds.
Yeah, but still.
But
I've got another thing to say about that once you're done.
all right. But yeah, he would just do. It just felt like he would go like above. And another thing that I noticed, he put no ads like on any of his videos.
Yeah, that's what I would want to do that. But then how are you going to get that sweet YouTube revenue?
And it's like I know it's weird. Like I remember I was watching. I don't know if he does it for all of his videos, but I remember I was watching.
Is
Like
it still up? Is his channel still up?
yeah, he just like hit 1 million,
Oh, nice.
which is really good. Like
Congrats to him.
and he still makes a bunch of videos, and they're really good. Like
Are they similar to his old stuff, or
Yeah,
they kind
they're
of?
just the same.
Oh, that's really good.
And like it's just like you can tell he really likes doing it because
Yeah.
like he doesn't go on and he's like, hey, welcome back to another Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a difference in like having passion
Yeah.
and then wanting that sweet YouTube revenue.
He's like, hey everybody, Chugga Conroy here, and like he's just really into it, and he puts like so much time. That's why he'll always be like a favorite for me.
Yeah, I don't think I never really saw any of that stuff.
I'll show you some videos after.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch. The only thing I really remember of like the first gameplay stuff that I saw was from those big name channels whenever they started their own gaming channel, like Tobuscus Gaming or whatever. That was probably the first one that I saw, but that was garbage because it was pretty much like this. Oh my god, look at this!
Everyone like in the era of like when gaming channels became like a big hit, everyone did Happy Wheels.
Oh my god, Happy Wheels.
Everyone.
We have to play Happy Wheels.
I don't want to.
Everybody wants to see Happy Wheels make a comeback.
And you know, Tobuscus actually did Terraria.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he like did a lot of it actually, and then he just
Tobuscus, you can come collab with us.
he did like all of the 3 bosses in the beginning, and then he just stopped.
How close am I, would you say, to like finding a boss?
A first boss. Okay, the first thing you'd have to do. All right, for
Because
this
I want to make some progress.
right now, we don't have. There are 2 like weird biomes in the games. There's the corruption, and then there's like something else.
There's some kind of weird lore in
You
this
remember?
game.
You remember the red stuff that like came to kill you?
Like
the
slime?
the spider thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's part of like the corruption land thing.
Okay.
And there are these things in it, and they're called like what are they called? They're basically like they're basically like crafting benches, all right?
Right.
And the first way that you get a boss in this one, I think,
Oh,
since it's
I'm not going to be able to get out of this.
since it's not the corruption, you have to gather like these certain items, and then you have to basically go to that crafting table and craft it, and then when you use the item, it'll summon the boss. And you could summon him anywhere. Like you can make. That's why people.
Oh yeah, that's kind of like Minecraft.
You can make your own like arena to fight them on, and that's why you know those little ledges things that I showed you, like how you could jump up and go down. They would make like they would make like a frame and just put a lot of those like ledges so that you can jump up and like go down as you want and like stand and attack them.
That's cool. So you can kind of like build it in your favor.
Yeah, you can.
That's good. Home team advantage, baby.
Yeah, boy. And then
yeah, boy.
right now in this, because all right, so remember how I told you there was hell?
Yes.
Okay. Once you get strong enough, you can go down to hell and fight the boss there. And when you fight
Satan,
no.
Well then, I'm deleting this.
It's called the Wall of Flesh.
Oh, that's probably worse than Satan.
You'll see. It's
just kidding. Nothing is worse than Satan.
But if that was a good mining expedition, we got nothing.
I got some copper.
That's true. You want to go home and make a furnace, and I'll show you.
If I can get out of here.
But yeah. So once you actually fight and defeat him, it'll make your game hard mode, and it'll spawn like way harder enemies, and it'll spawn like more ores and stuff in your world.
Well, I definitely want to get stuff done.
That's true.
And so I think we should probably build some stuff. Oh, it's Jake.
Yep, there he is.
What's up, my man? Look at him just chilling in there.
Now he
like,
won't have to die.
I think he was doing pretty fine on his own.
Oh, there's a squirrel, dude.
Can I talk to him? Can I kill it?
You can kill it. You can kill pretty much anything in this game.
Will it hurt me?
No.
It will not.
Oh, you got dead squirrel carcass on your front lawn.
Look, it's in. I'll put some dirt.
You put some dirt. Josh, I did some dirt right there.
Poor Josh. That's okay.
I'm sure we're gonna. Well, I say we, but you're probably gonna be helping a lot with this editing.
We decided we were gonna make Josh just do all the editing and stuff. Oh, the rabbit fell in the hole. I'll save you, dude.
There are actually like rabbits and fish that are like spawned into like the corruption will become like corrupted, and they'll like attack you and stuff.
That's cool.
And no, dude, like this game gets like really like elaborate. Like in the later, like there will be like you can get like jetpacks and like grappling hooks, and you can fly everywhere.
I think I have. Oh, you should stay indoors. Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, go to crafting.
Well, you know what we should do? Do this next time.
Wait, we still have a few seconds. Just go to crafting real quick. I want to show you what Jake can do for you. All right, you can put in a random item that you have into that little material thing, and he'll show you every item you can craft. Yeah, he'll show you
Yeah.
So like, get an item and put it in there, and then it'll show you everything that you can craft with that item.
Maybe if you were stopping moving the mouse. God.
And that's basically all that Jake does.
Thanks a lot, Jake.
And we're gonna be talking to Jake next time.
Kind of looks like I'm kissing Jake right now.
Dude,
Jake doesn't even need to sleep anywhere.
They don't sleep. Anyway, see you guys next time.